Okay, we're gonna be trying something new today. I'm gonna cook one burger on here and one burger on here. These are 81.19% burgers. It was one of those 3-pound chubs, and I usually split it into 24 sections because the ones that I buy are pretty small. They're pretty small. It's just like kind of a little small burger. I'm making two today though because I didn't eat much today. And so I'm gonna show you how it cooks on this. Right, I usually like doing it on the bottom because it's hotter, but we're gonna do it on the top one and on this one for each. Just see how it does. I got my cheeses. I got some bacon, some already pre-cooked bacon to throw on top when I'm done, and I'll be back. And my buns look pathetic because they're all smushed together, and they're not gonna be pretty buns, but I'm gonna bring a lot of stuff out, and then we'll continue from here. All right, here we go. So this has been heating up for about 3 or 4 minutes. This can't heat up because it needs the weighted lid to actually get it to go down. I'm gonna see if it can even succeed at cooking. If it doesn't, then we'll try with this. We'll finish up with the MyMini skillet. So we're gonna put one in each. Mine's are kind of flattened out. There goes one, and then here is the second one. These are nicely seasoned. They're very thin, and they will shrink quite a bit. So because it doesn't, you actually have to put the lid on to weigh it down. And here we go. I'll put the lid on this one too. And I'll come back and I'll show you what time is left. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes, and I just realized that I don't know how I'm going to lift this up until the oil it run off. So far though, so it's cooking. It's cooking quite a bit. It's already shrunk. This one seems like it's getting a little bit hotter faster than this one. I usually like to use the bottom, but you know, whatever, it makes some splatters. So I guess let me just start trying to flip it. Yeah, because I noticed that it sears a lot better and a lot faster on the bottom. That's fine. I'm also covering it, so you know that also affects that. I don't know how I'm gonna, I guess I could just put it back down once I put the lid on. Let's see what this one's looking like. Still looking pretty raw. The moment that I flip this, it's gonna come back up. So it just turned 15, like 15 minutes left, so it's gonna flip back up. That's what it looks like so far. It's definitely not done. And I gotta put it back down. Put the lid on, so I can keep it going. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. We're 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna start leaving the lid off so that I can. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lid off so I can see her a little bit better. This is probably ready for cheese. I don't know if you saw that, but this is good Gouda cheese. But it kind of is a lot. Disregard what I just said. I'm gonna put the lid back on so the cheese can melt. But this is the MyMini one, obviously. And let me actually get some of that to come off. Yep, it scratches it, but I'm gonna try to be careful, but also, you know, it's fine. I'm not that crazy about the aesthetics of it. Okay. And then this is gonna flip up again, and let me just get this cheese ready for a moment. Okay, and a minute has passed. Got my cheese kind of ready for flipping. The thing came up, and I took off the lid. That's how easy it is. Okay, still pretty non-stick, so you see I was ready for a moment there too, so, you know. Okay, so stop cooking. So I gotta, let's see if I can get it to continue to cook though. Just let me put the cheese on. Let me flip this cheese on there. As best as I can. I don't know if you saw my other videos, but I have a little tiny bit of dexterity issues. Just a smidge. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get this to finish cooking for, I don't know, 3 more minutes. Oh, it actually did go down. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes so far. This one's probably done. Cheese is all melted. And this will be probably like 3 more minutes, I'm thinking. Alright, so this is probably done. Oh, the other one just lifted up. I think that's all we're going to get for now. Let's see if I can get the bottom of this. A good picture of the bottom. Let me flip it. Yep, that's the bottom of that one. Looks pretty good. The cheese melted in there. I'll get it in a second. So that's one. And then this one doesn't seem to want to cook any more than that. So I would probably recommend this one instead. The cheese mostly melted. It mostly melted. Let me see if I can get a good picture of the bottom. I did notice the burger didn't shrink as much. That looks pretty good. That looks good. Okay, so it took about 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes. A little bit more for this one because this one preheated. So, you know, give it like 15 minutes for 2 burgers. If you use 2 at the same time. If you use one, it'll be like 30 minutes. And that is it. I'm gonna pop some bacon on this, and we're done. That was quick. There you go. This burger shrunk less, slightly less. But it popped up at the same time. It looked like this one rendered out more fat too, but maybe not. That looks like more to me. Maybe I'm diluted. You know, because usually when it shrinks, it's because a lot more fat comes out of it. Again, this is 81.19. So, there you go. If I had some lettuce, I put that on there too, but I don't. Ta-da! And in case you're curious if it cooked through, it looks like it did. This is the one for the MyMini. Let me try the one for the other one. There's actually too much food for me. I'm going to save probably like half of one. We'll let it cook through. There you go.